Hi guys, I'm at the bank getting some $10 roll of coins so I can go to the car wash. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust the volume. There. I'm at the bank gonna get a $10 roll quarter so I can go to the car wash. It's like 55 out today. So I'm gonna wash the car and then I'm going to vacuum the car because it's a mess. So presently waiting for the teller to open her door so I can put the check in there.
Right, I'll pull you in.
Hi. Hey, I keep putting my hand in front of the freaking camera. Alrighty. I need a $10 roll of quarters, please. I don't know if she heard me. Hopefully she did. Oh my gosh. Why you should always bring your selfie stick. I hate having myself on camera. I'm turning this around.
You didn't need a quarters or anything, did you?
$10 roll quarters,
Okay.
yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's a nice day for the car wash. Oh, look at that bug. It's got a beetle sticker on the side of it. Aw. Adorable. Oh, he's missing a tail light.
All right, and there you go.
Thank you so much. You have a good day.
Rest of your day.
You too. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right. Now we can. Well, first I'm gonna go walk around the park, and then I'm gonna wash the car. But I wanted to get the quarters first. Oh, they just fell. Oops. I got my window down, man. I got my window down. It's so nice out. So nice out. This time I left the radio off because last time I had it playing, I got a strike. So no music, especially going live. Who's in here? Is there anybody in here? Let's see if I can. Let's see who's in here. Oh, no, I don't want top chat. I want live chat. Nope, nope, nobody's in here yet. Well, hopefully somebody gets notified and pops in. I hope so. So I was having trouble with my Roku. I just had the old Roku, and so I sent for the Roku stick for upstairs, because upstairs I just have an LG TV, and it wasn't bringing in Hulu anymore. And I have a subscription to Hulu, so I had to get a Roku. But like I said, I just got the old one. I got it a while ago. It just wasn't working good. I always had to restart it. So I sent on Amazon. I got the stick. I shouldn't have came this way. School's letting out. So I got the stick and I hooked it up. Got it all hooked up. And I thought, it's too nice of a day to sit inside. So it's all good now. It's working, and hopefully it won't go off and on like the other one did. But it's got voice control on the microphone. I never use it. I just don't think about it. Oh, guys, I made a BLT this morning. It was so good. I should have put on my community post that I was going live. Maybe people would have saw it there. Darn it. But yeah, I made a BLT. I've been craving a BLT. And I had bacon and eggs the other day, and I had some bacon left. So I'm gonna make me a BLT. It was so good. Hadn't had one of those in years. It was delectable, as Rosie would say. So people have been texting me about where's Blackbird. I don't know. He's around, I guess. But last night I texted him happy first day of spring yesterday, and he didn't respond. Then today I just texted him, or maybe it was last night after people were asking me. I texted him, you okay? And I haven't heard back yet. Somebody asked Rosie on her stream. She said, I don't know. Bobby, when he came to visit, he asked her. And she said, I don't know. But I'm sure he's fine. Yeah, I haven't been out here. It's been a while. But yeah, Sister Marcy, youngest sister, has a Vicky getting her. Man, I gotta get back in tip-top shape to mow that grass. It's coming fast. It won't be long before we have to start mowing. So decided today was a good day to walk around the park, and then I'll go wash the car and vacuum it out. It is filthy. It needs I don't know what you call that stuff. Oh, I can't remember the name. My freaking brain. It's you wipe your car down with it, the inside of your car. I always use it. I have it in a one of those big dispenser things, like wipes come in, and you can get some at the car wash. I already have some. I can't think of the name of it, but you guys probably know what I mean. It leaves your car real shiny. But yeah, look, to me it's dirty. It's like dusty. Oh, dusty. So yeah, my window quit working. It used to be automatic up and down. It sounds like it's got dirt in it. Let's see if this one works. Yeah, this one still works. See, when you push the button down, it automatically goes down all the way, and then sometimes they're a pain because if you want it down a little bit, you got to stop it. This one is not working. I don't know if I could put the thing on my vacuum and put it down in there. I don't know. I thought about vacuuming the car at home because I still have the shop back. I haven't taken it back to my son yet. So I might just go home and do the vacuum outside. Eli could come out. He was out today. Oh, I gotta walk around with this purse. Leave it in here, just lock my car. Gosh darn it. It's stuck on my sweatshirt. Alright. There we go. Lock my car up. Put it back there. Alright. Oh crap, I need to get my glasses so I can read the chat. Somebody's in here. Hello. Whoever's in here. Let me get my glasses so I can read the chat. Hello, it's a beautiful day today. It's like 55 here. So I'm out. I'm gonna get out and walk around the park. Okay. Live chat. See who's in here. Oh, 2 people in here now. Yay. Somebody say something. Somebody say hi. Yeah, I'm out walking around the park. I haven't been out walking around for a while now. because I've been busy. But little sister Marcy took big sister today for her chemo. She took her yesterday and today. So yesterday I caught up on stuff around the house. Now today I'm out walking, gonna wash the car, vacuum it out, clean it on the inside, clean the windows. Hi, Michael R. Oh yes, I was just talking about that. I texted him last night, said, "You okay?" And he didn't answer back. Usually he says, "Yeah, I'm okay." Sometimes it takes him a day. Yes, he knows. Yeah, I told him that too, that we miss him. I told him happy first day of spring yesterday, that we missed him. So, yeah, he knows. So hopefully he hits me back. I know Bobby came in the other night to Rosie's, and he said, "Where's Blackbird?" And she said, "I don't know." Usually she says he's sleeping or he's around. Hi, Kelly. I'm finally doing a live. I don't know if you're in here from the beginning. I went to the bank and got a roll of quarters so I could wash my car today. Hi, Caroline Ann. Yes, it is, isn't it? I know, right, Kelly, finally. Yeah, it's 55 here. It's so nice. Yeah, so I haven't walked around this park since, poor Vicky. Maybe Bird is at Sean's. No, he's not at Sean's. I think he went to Gary's house, the guy that he worked with. So that's the last I know. I'm not sure if he went to Gary's house, but I think they were going to get together, him and Gary. I don't know. Who knows? Sometimes he just takes a break and he sleeps a lot. Hopefully his phone's okay. Last time we didn't hear from him for a while. He had lost his phone. And then he got a new one and finally came back on. But yeah, he hasn't streamed since St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, everybody's worried about him. Yep, maybe he'll stream tonight, who knows. But yeah, last night I texted him, just said, "You okay?" So usually when I do that, he texts back, "I'm okay." He's a man of few words. Except when he's streaming. There's our ball field. Won't be long. Looks like a little Pee-wee's over there playing. Landon, he quit baseball, but he's doing football. And he gets to be on the varsity team this year. So that's awesome news. And he got his permit. That's Riley's brother, Landon. Growing up, man. They're growing up fast. Yeah, so I better get out here and start walking. Because it's going to be time to mow the grass. I won't be able to push that mower. That backyard is so hilly. I'll definitely probably do it in 2 days. But if I had to pay somebody to do that yard, I called around. One person said $75. I'm like, every week it'd be, needs to be mowed. I'm not doing that. As long as I can, it's a self-propelled mower. So as long as I can do it myself, that's what's going to happen. I need to, that bottom part where that big hill is, I need to just take out the grass. Car coming behind me. Take out the grass and put some kind of creeping. Mom always wanted to do that and never got done. Some kind of creeping vine. So you don't have to mow there anymore. That would be the opportune thing to do. Way to go. Oh, or I could put some kind of flowering creeping thing. And then I wouldn't have to mow it anymore. Yep. So yeah, nothing much going on, just me walking around the park. If you go around 4 times, it's a mile. It's a quarter-mile track. They used to run horse and buggies on this track. Those little, I always forget what it's called. Somebody told me last time what it was called. But yeah, they used to run those on this track. He's probably depressed. Caroline, the chat doesn't stay on here very long. Not like Prism. With the YouTube Live, you get 3 little things and then it goes away. You have to keep clicking on live chat. Yeah, that could be Caroline, because he's not working. He's used to working. Yeah, he could be sleeping. But I don't know. Usually Rosie says he's sleeping. I don't know. He's gone somewhere. But she just said, I don't know. Yeah. It would make you depressed if you're working all the time. Suddenly you're not. Yeah. He talked about going on a little road trip, but he didn't do that. That wind is a little chilly. I got a t-shirt and a sweatshirt on. A zip-up hoodie. That wind's got a little chill to it. I'm facing it too. I should have walked the other way. This is the way I always walk though. And people out here playing b-ball, baseball. What does Rosie do for work? I think she's a medical transcriptor. She can work from home. I think that's what she said she does. Yep. Well, on YouTube. YouTube's a business, man. You got to work at it. You got to, every day, you got to put out great content every day. You can make a profit, but you got to be on it. So it's like a regular job. I do it for fun. I'm not into all that. To each their own. But yeah, Rosie does pretty good on YouTube. Cause she's been at it 10 years. She does it every day. You know, she does her little morning and she does her 4-hour streams in the evening. But somebody said YouTube's not wanting the long streams anymore. They just want shorter streams and they want shorts. You know, they're not into those long streams anymore. But who knows? They're always changing. I don't know if you guys can hear that wind. Oh, they're playing hockey. Hockey. Peyton plays hockey. Grandson from Chicago. I'm going up there in May to see him graduate the 8th grade. Flying out. So I'll be doing some lives there. Because they don't care if I go live. Brandon and Sarah. Brandon has a YouTube channel. It's called Kane. I always want to say Queen because that's what it looks like it should be pronounced. But he took like the Duquesne University. That Kane, Q-U-E-N-S-E, I think. And that's his YouTube channel. He does music. But he's a security guard for the Blackhawks and the White Sox. And then every concert they have at the United Center, he has to be there, security for that. And then his wife's a paralegal secretary. Yeah, so they don't care if I stream. So that'll be fun. Go down to the Navy Pier. Yeah, wherever they want to go. We've been to the Navy Pier a few times, but that was before I was streaming. See, look how dirty it is. My poor little bug. It's so dirty. Like if you take care of your car, it'll last longer. Just like anything. Take care of it, it'll last longer. They'll treat you right. See, I'm starting to get out of breath. That was just one lap. And I'm not walking fast. I used to walk around here super fast and not get winded. But I haven't done anything. Except work on the house for 6 months, and then I got out of shape in the winter, but I always do. You sit around more. So, yeah, I gotta get back in shape so I can mow. I hate mowing season, but I gotta do it. I love when I get the yard done, though. It looks so good. Play ball. Yeah, it's what? 2 something? Going on 3? Yeah, because school is letting out. Because I came back the wrong way, went up by the school, and all the buses were coming out. Yeah, so it's after 3. Got a late start. Well, I stayed up till 4 in the morning. Me and Richard was talking on the phone, Richard Clark. And then I stayed up a little bit after that because I couldn't just lay down and go to sleep. So I was probably up till 5. Slept till noon. I never do that. I'm always up by 8 or 9. So I've been enjoying this time. There's motion at your front door. My Ring camera. Been cleaning up my yard this morning. Just come in and saw you. Nice, Caroline Ann. Doesn't that give you a good feeling when clean the yard? It's 44 where Kelly's at. Where you at again, Kelly? Sorry, I can't remember. Yeah, I've been trying to do some more videos. Like I said, I've been so busy with, being a caregiver for Big Sissy. So little sissy gave me 2 days off. She works. My little sister works part-time. She's retired, but she still works. She retired from the state library. She works at Curves, the women's exercise place, part-time. And then she volunteers for PAWS, P-A-W-S, takes care of cats and stuff. And she'll take them, drive the van, take them to get neutered, stuff like that. And then she's also on the council, her town council. So she's a busy lady. Yes, it does make you realize how out of shape you are. Yeah. Every winter, it's kind of like a natural, we pack on the pounds to keep us warm in the winter, and we shed them in the spring and summer. Yes. Like I said, I used to walk around here, and I'm sure you probably heard me if you've seen any of my past videos of walking around here. First, when I first started, I was out of breath, and then I got to where I was good. And I could speed walk, because that's where you burn the calories, when you're speed walking. I did a report on that for speech class. I had to take speech class in college. The speed walking. I got an A on it. There's our friendly neighborhood. Popo. Friendly neighborhood, Popo. It's very peaceful. It's a small town. Very small town. Oh, we have a lot of shops downtown, a lot of little shops. I need to do a video on that. I keep saying that. Someday I need to go to all the little shops downtown and show you guys. I always take you downtown during the pumpkin festival. We have a pumpkin festival every year. And they weigh all the pumpkins. We had the biggest pumpkin. A couple seasons we've had the biggest pumpkin. But yeah, it's someone chasing you. Buttercup baby. Hey, Buttercup baby. Love you. Someone chasing you. Yeah, the police just come up behind me, man. I can hear the cars coming behind me, so I just step aside. Here comes one now. Yeah, it's such a nice day. I should have came out here yesterday too. I could have. It was cold. It was 40 something, but I've walked colder before. My sister Vicky goes, how can you walk out there when it's so cold? Because she has no meat on her bone, especially now. She's like 105 pounds. Just her high school weight. But she'd say, how can you walk when it's so cold? I said, well, as long as you're moving, you're walking fast, you're warm. Yes, it is a beautiful day. What's the temperature there? You're in West Virginia. Dwayne was at the track the past 2 days. He went down with Marcy, but Marcy didn't stay because she came over Sunday and she stayed the night with Vicky and then took her to her chemo Monday and then today. And Dwayne met him down there. He stayed at the track. Sunday night, Marcy got him a room, used one of her free rooms. Then he stayed. He doesn't get free rooms anymore. They dropped him down because he hasn't been giving them as much money, which is good for him, but in that regards. But now he has to pay $29, which isn't bad. $29.99 for a room. So Marcy gave him free room anyway. And then he used his free room last night. It's not free, but $29.99. So he met him this morning down there at the hospital, and he went in with him, visited for a little bit while Vicky was getting her chemo. So I thought that was nice of him. But he didn't win. He didn't win. Unfortunately. 64. Nice. Yeah, I don't know what it is now. It's supposed to go up to 55. That's nice. You guys are warmer than us. You're more south. Nice. So this will be 2. I always count by my car. How many times I've passed my car up. So I'm coming up on it. So that's 2. This is terrible. I realized it when I was walking back up that hill in the backyard, cleaning up yesterday around the yard. Been awful windy. I was picking up branches and stuff, getting ready to mow. And I thought, oh my gosh, Charlotte, you were so out of shape and out of breath and windy. You gotta get back in shape so you can mow. Like I said, it's a self-propelled mower, so it won't be too bad. But look at those big pine trees. Big pine trees. I don't have my selfie stick, guys. I rarely do. I don't have my power pack either, but it's 95. If I had 95 on my battery. So yeah, there's the car, so it's 2 laps. It feels like 4 already. Oh, that's terrible. Shame on you, Charlotte. Letting yourself get that way. I could have walked up and down them steps at my house. I still haven't hooked up my DVD player, but I have a Jillian tape that I worked out. I have it on. There's a video on my channel of me working out to my Jillian tape, Jillian Michaels. Yeah, I could have done that, but it's been something every day. So that's no excuse, really. I do it at night. But at night, by the time I get home, I just want to kick back. Hey, Mew. I bet you it's really nice where you're at, Mew. Yeah, Mew's in California. California. I'll put the camera on now. Oh, it's rainy. Oh. Yeah, you guys have been getting so much rain there. Yeah, it's okay. You're getting the rain. You need it. Yep. I saw on the news some of California was getting flooded. I remember Blackbird showed us that creek. He goes on the bike trail. It was about ready to come up over the bike trail like it did that one day, and he helped that guy clean up. Some guy was pushing a broom, and Blackbird was riding his bike, and he stopped and helped him. Yeah, it's beautiful today. We had a lot of rain too. We had flooding. So I'm glad we don't have the rain anymore. But yeah, Blackbird stopped and helped him, and he was holding the dustpan thing in. The guy was sweeping it into that. I thought that was so nice. Park Lake's down there. Yeah, he's very nice. I don't know, Mew. I texted him last night. I sent him happy first day of spring. Monday. Yeah, yesterday, geez. It was just yesterday. Then I texted him last night because people were texting me and asking me. And I said, you okay? Because usually when I just text him, you okay? He texts back, yeah, I'm okay. I just hope, Mew, that he hasn't lost his phone or it isn't broken. Because the last time this happened, he didn't stream for a while. Nobody heard from him. Remember, he had lost that phone. So he got that new one. So I hope that's not happened. That would suck. Hey, now you always think the worst. He's probably just sleeping. Like Caroline N said, he might be depressed because he's not working right now. You know, he's used to working every day. He had one day, he said, and he worked with that Gary. And then Gary came over to the rancho. And then Gary said, I got to get your phone number. And he said, you want me to come here? And Blackbird said, I'll come to you. So I think he might have went to Gary's. I don't know. Maybe they just had so much fun that doing whatever that he's tired. I know if I stay up late, have a few beers, I slept until noon today. That's rare for me. I'm usually up by 8 or 9, but I stayed up till after 4 in the morning. I think it's 5 by the time I laid down. Yeah, I didn't get up till noon. And I could have stayed in bed all day and slept longer, but I thought, no, it's too nice a day to be in the house. So I let Eli out. I'm letting him out again. I kept him in for 2 weeks. Oh, it was hard because he kept meowing, patting me. He pats me on the arm with his little paw and wants to go out. But he ran away. He didn't really run away. He just went next door. But he got down around those old houses. I'm afraid they're going to collapse any minute. And I couldn't catch him. He kept running into the back doors of them old houses. And then finally I caught him. Put him back in. I wouldn't let him back out. So now when he goes out, he does like he used to. He stays right by the porch, chews on some grass, rolls on the sidewalk, and he doesn't go anywhere. So I think he learned his lesson. But I took him out and I got the mail, and my mail comes at 10 in the morning. Like I said, I got up at noon. And my Roku stick came. I ordered a Roku stick off of Amazon because my old one wouldn't work. I had to keep restarting it. So I got the new one. It's just a stick that, like the Fire Stick, it goes in the back of your TV. The old one I had sat on top of your entertainment center and plugged in. And so it just kept quitting. I had to keep rebooting. So this one, so far, so good. Test it out tonight. I never used to stay awake when I was in bed watching TV. Like the TV would keep me awake. Oh yeah, I got him a harness, but he's too big for it, so I need to order. I've been looking those up. I got one in my shopping cart on the Amazon. So yeah, I need to order him a bigger harness. But yeah, he'd love that. He started to get used to walking with the harness, but he didn't go very far. He'd like walk and lay down, walk and lay down. But he lets me put it on him. But he's way outgrown that. It was a kitten harness. And I don't know why I bought a stupid kitten harness, because, well, I shouldn't call it stupid. It's not stupid for kittens, but, because he's a full-grown cat when I got him. He wasn't a kitten. He'll be 4 in April. It's Gotcha Day. I got it marked down on my old calendar. I have to dig it out because I can't remember. I need to put it in my phone or write it down somewhere. His gotcha day is in April. So he'll be 4 in April. Oh, I can go back and look at my videos. Because the day I brought him home, I made a video. Yeah, that's what I'll do. And then I'll write it down. Put it in my purse. I got all my passwords wrote down there in my purse. My internet password, I remember that easy. It's the only one. The rest of them are a little different. I was using the same one for years, and then it will come up, your password has been compromised. You should change it. Recommend changing it. So I changed them. And I had to write them all down. All right, coming up on 3 laps. One more, it'll be a mile. I will work my way up to 2 miles. I haven't done that. I didn't do that last year. Well, I didn't really need to. I was in pretty good shape, but now I really need to walk 2 a day. Even more if I get to where that doesn't wear me out. Then I'll boost it up to 3. This park is one way in, one way out. I will send you what I put on my girl. It kind of hugs the cat like a little vest, and they seem to like better than those rope kind. Thanks. My mama's neighbor has a cat. She walks on a leash. Oh, adorable. Yeah, Caroline Ann, I used to be the same way. Thanks, Buttercup baby. I appreciate that. I couldn't sleep with the TV on, right? And now I find I need it on because I listen to what they're saying, and I'm not hearing the racing voices in my head. So I go to sleep, but I always wake up and turn it off. It always kind of wakes me back up, and then I have to turn it off, but I fall right back to sleep. But yeah, I could never sleep with any light. I still can't sleep with any light on. And I couldn't sleep with any noise. Like some people have to sleep with a fan on or a TV on. I couldn't do that. Well, now I found out that, like I said, lay down, your thoughts are racing. And you replay the day and think what you got to do the next day, and you worry, and you know how it goes. So yeah, now I found putting the TV on helps. So now I can do that, and everything will come on. It won't say reboot. And sometimes I reboot and it still wouldn't connect to the internet. So I YouTubed it, how to get your Roku going. And it told me press the power button like 5 times, press this over button, and the other over button so many times. And I did that, and it pinged, and it come up on the Roku screen if you want the ping enable, and it said on the YouTube video to press that. So I pressed that, and it started working again, and then it stopped. You have 2 Yorkies, and I can't sleep upon sleepy dogs. Aw, music is so relaxing. Huh, I'll have to check that out. Thanks, Caroline Ann. Buttercup sleeps with the TV and the lights on. You can't sleep when it's dark. Yeah, so last night, I didn't bother bringing my phone upstairs and bring the 10-foot charging cord I have, because the plugs will cross from the bed. There's a plug behind the bed, but I have the radio plugged into there and the lamp. So I left it downstairs, and that's kind of felt weird because I always have the phone right by my bedside table in case, there's an emergency, some kids call or something, or Vicky. So yeah, I felt weird leaving it downstairs. I thought, I'll be up soon. Like I said, it was about 5 a.m. and I slept on in. Well, at least it got fully charged so I can walk around. Hi, Tim Lee. I didn't see you come in. This is the first live stream of yours I have caught. I'm at my park. Oh, Buttercup told you, I think. I'm at my little park in the town where I live. Kids are playing, looks like t-ball. No, it's baseball. The t-ball field's down that way by the lake. Yeah, kids are playing baseball, out enjoying the day. Yeah, if I walk around, this is a quarter-mile track. They used to run the little, were they called Surreys? little tiny buggies with horses racing. They used to race those out here. And it used to be dirt. But if you walk around 4 times, that makes 3. It's a mile. So I come out here and do that. We have a track at our school. And when school's out, like in May, our school will be out. I can go out there and walk around that track. And I won't see hardly anybody. Because everybody likes to come out here and walk. But there, at the track, there's no cars, of course. You know, you don't have to keep getting off the path. There's going to be more baseball players over there. Yeah, like I said, Landon used to play baseball. Now he plays football. And he'll be playing varsity. And for those who weren't in here earlier, he got his permit. So he can drive Grandma around. Yay. And they, like I said, they grow up so fast. It's like, don't blink. That song, I guess Kenny Chesney, don't blink. Hey, Cindy Talks. Thanks, Buttercup. You're like letting me know. I used to do that with Rosie. I used to go in there all the time. Now I don't have time. I bought one of those rechargeable batteries you hook up to your phone. Such a lifesaver. Oh, yeah, I have one of those power packs. Yep. And that power pack, you charge that up to 100, it'll stay charged for days. We went on a trip to Tennessee, me and Vicky and Marcy, when her son Richard got married. That's on my channel, the marriage ceremony. Anyways, my cord broke, right? But I had my power pack because I was going to film some things. And we went to one store and they didn't have it. Went to a big Gabe's down there because Vicky used to work at Gabriel Brothers. She left her job open so she could come back, but she's not going to go back to work. Anyways, long story short, I couldn't find a cord for my phone, so thank goodness I had that power pack because it kept me charged the rest of the trip, which was awesome. Yeah, I got it off of Amazon. I used to have a donation link. Now, if you click on my donation link, it doesn't work. I don't know. One of these days I might redo it, but I need to stream more. This summer I'll be streaming more. Anyways, I got some donations, and that's what I bought with them, was that power pack. Yeah, yeah, Tim. Sorry. Thank you, Buttercup. You're the best mod. Because I've been just looking around while I'm walking. And not paying attention too much. Sorry, guys. I even have my glasses on. But anyway, yeah. I texted him last night, Tim, and said, are you okay? And he hasn't texted back. So hopefully, and other people have texted him too, and he hasn't answered. So hopefully he didn't break or lose his phone. That'd be awful. See, last time this happened for a while, he didn't stream. Nobody could get a hold of him. He lost his phone, and then finally he got a new phone. He came back on and said, I got a new phone. And then, same thing happened. He broke his phone. And then he got it fixed, and then the same day it broke again. Or maybe the next day. Not sure, don't quote me on that. But yeah, twice it happened, so this will be the third time. It's kind of, I know he's probably okay, but you worry. So we all love him. It's like, you know, we miss him when he doesn't stream. He always says, we're his therapy. Well, he's our therapy too. It works both ways. I hope he realizes that. I think we've told him. Wow. You don't realize how out of shape you are. Like I said, I used to fast walk around this frickin' track. Is this 3 or 4, guys? I think it's 4. Anybody keeping track how many times I passed my car? Please tell me it's 4. I'm about ready to get down on my hands and knees. Wow. No, not really. I hope he turned on, Gracie, Lulu told him to turn on that phone finder. I bet he didn't. It'd be great if he did. Yep. Thanks, Caroline. I think so too. Yay! You just made my day, Caroline. With that number 4. People are playing basketball too. I got the basketball Jones. I got the basketball Jones. They say if you can talk and walk at the same time, you're okay. I'm not as out of breath as I thought I'd be, though. It's just, I haven't done it in a while. When I'm down there with Sister, I like to take a walk. I walk down to the cafeteria, and they have a Starbucks down there. So I get a Starbucks in the hospital lobby. Probably shouldn't do that, but, and not every time either. Man, I'd be broke. Plus, it's so many calories. But once in a while, I'll go down and treat myself to a latte. So it takes over an hour when she gets the chemo. When she gets the banana bag, same deal. When she gets the blood, it's like an hour to hook her up. An hour for the blood to go in. And then she has a second bag. And they flush it and then they put it. She has a port in now. They couldn't get it in her veins anymore. So there's a port, which makes it a lot easier for her. Doesn't hurt. So yeah, the second bag, it'll take 2 more hours. So one time we were down there, poor thing, they sent the wrong blood. They sent blood with no antibodies. She has antibodies in her blood, so she has to have blood with antibodies. So they sent it by taxi, via taxi from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So it took forever to get there. We were down there 12 hours. So they closed at 4:30 down there on the 3rd floor where they do it. It's at Wheeling Hospital in West Virginia. So they sent us up on the 6th floor, which was a specials, they call it, because they closed and went home down on the 3rd floor. So we went up there and finished the second bag. And what she has, it is CMS. CMS, I think. I said it right the first time. When I made yesterday's upload, I just recorded and uploaded. But it's a blood disease. It's cancer. And it's where it won't let you make platelets. And like your blood won't clot. And so you have to have blood infusions. And then she got sick and had to have the IV of antibiotics and banana bags. And then the next step, next treatment, that just keeps her like, it'll give her some energy. Like she was able to drive herself to Walmart 2 weeks ago. Now she can't even drive. Oh, bye, Tim Lee. Have a good day. Yes, you too. You take care. See you soon. I hope Blackbird comes on. Anyways, the next thing would be blood marrow transplant. And the doctor said she didn't know if she was a candidate because of her age. And she has COPD, her underlying. She has COPD and osteoporosis. So she didn't know if that would even be, they'd even be able to attempt that. And she'll be 72, May 1st. That's Blackbird's dad's birthday. They share the same birthday. That's when we met him in Vegas. I met him and they went with me because they was fearful. I'm like, he's not going to do anything. And they wanted to meet him too, but mostly they were. And then they walked around with us for a while, and then they wanted to go gambling, so they quit walking with us. It was just me and him, and I was fine, of course. Anyways, we were saying we were there in Vegas. Rosie was there. After me and Blackbird walked around, she texted, said she was coming to the Golden Nugget, so I hurried up and we went there. Blackbird got his stuff, and we walked down. I met her, and she was asking why we all came. It was the first time and all that. And my brother used to live out there, so we'd been there before. And we told her it was for our birthday, the 3 of us. We're all in May. Older sister's May 1st, Vicky, and then Marcy's May 9th. She was a twin, so it was Marcy and Marty. But he died, unfortunately, in a car wreck when he was 17, so her twin, our brother. So my birthday's May 22nd, so he's all there for our birthdays. And when Vicky said my birthday's May 1st, Blackbird said, that's my dad's birthday. Oh, that's how I remember that. And then his birthday's one day after my daughter, so that's how I remember his birthday. January 21st. Kitty's down there playing at the new park. New playground, I mean. New park. My bad. But yeah, they fill this always Memorial Day weekend. They'll fill the pool up. And they have like a water slide. I went down it once. It's fun. Can't remember if I put it on my stream or not. If I streamed it, I think I did. Because granddaughter Ida, had her birthday party there. So yay. Made it around 4 times. I think I've showed this before. We don't have to have front plates anymore. I was at a music festival with daughter Jessica, and there was a booth. It was a Halloween festival, and there was a booth that had these license plates. So I like all the horror stuff, so I got it. But that's a good one to put on there, because I didn't like it just not having a plate on it. So yeah, I put that on there. Ah, it's so nice. I'm gonna sit down for a minute, rest my weird bones. Just can't get over how nice it is. When I get home, I'm gonna wash the car next and vacuum it and clean it out on the inside when I get home, so I can let Eli out a little bit. I think I've taken you down around the Park Lake when it's really, really hot up here, up top. If you walk down around the Park Lake, it's like 5 degrees cooler. So I've walked down there before. Hi, Charles Richardson. Happy Tuesday. I forgot to tell everybody Happy Tuesday. Is it nice where you're at, Charles? Thanks. Yeah, I like it, Buttercup, baby. It was a while that law passed. We didn't have to have front plate, but I couldn't find anything that I thought was cool enough. Yes, I still have some. Yes, I enjoyed my Jameson. Thanks, Caroline. I had 3 glasses. I mix it with 7-Up. And it's just a shot and then 7-Up. So I had 3 drinks. St. Patrick's night, St. Patrick's evening. Yep. I put it down underneath the kitchen sink. That's where my grandma Ida always kept her whiskey. She would have a couple highballs at night. She lived to be 91. She'd have a couple highballs at night, and she said it helped her sleep. And that's why she always kept it. Last night I had 2 Bud Ices. I'm trying not to drink except on the weekend because that's a lot of calories right there. Be a weekend warrior again, but I wanted to drink last night. So I had 1, and then Richard called, so I drank another one when I was talking to him. It's raining today, Charles. Well, we always need the rain, though. Yeah. Well, I had nobody sitting next to me pouring using a 3-shot shot glass and filling it up. So, yeah, that didn't happen. Buttercup. Yep. Yeah, it's a nice little park, nice little town. It's not too small. I mean, we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 gas stations. We have a lot of churches and a lot of pizza shops. And then we have all kinds of stores there, right downtown, little shops. And then we have a couple big banks. 3 banks, actually. 4 banks. Yeah, we have 4 banks. And then we have a Wendy's, a McDonald's, Kentucky Fried. It has A&W with it. Everybody was bummed they didn't put a Taco Bell with it because this town loves Taco Bell. If a Taco Bell came to our town, they'd make bank. So we make our own tacos. Once in a while, a taco truck will come. They have an event. Oh, shoot, they had an ice cream truck at the antique store that I go to. I've done videos on it before. Shoot, I always forget. I think they started at 2 something. I don't know how long they were going to be there. Well, it's probably like 3:30 now. Darn it. I should probably, I'm not going to get any because I just walked, but I should go over there and film it and just see what kind of ice cream they have if they're still there. And then we have bourbon chicken. Bourbon chicken, they used to just come for the Punka Festival once a year. Now they come and set up by the vet's office, veterinary office. And it is so good. The line goes around the block because we love that bourbon chicken. Especially from that stand. It's so good. And they sell their sauce, so you can buy it and make it at home. Yeah, it's a cool town. Everybody's a lot of sports people. You know, they love their football and their basketball and their baseball. And safe. It used to be you could leave your door unlocked, you could leave your car keys in your car. Not so much anymore. You're better to leave your car unlocked though, because they'll smash a window if they see something you left in your car that they want. So, yeah. Like there's drugs here. Yeah, I should do reviews, huh? Yeah, I know you meant. Yeah, I won't abuse my Jameson. Yes, Mexican food is the best. Chinese. I love Chinese. Oh, we have a Chinese restaurant here. Really good food there. We have three liquor places. There's the state liquor store. There's the drive-through, and you drive through into it and out of it in your car. And then there's the drive-up window. And the same man owns all three. So he's banking. He's got the monopoly on alcohol in his town. A few alcoholics live here. So, he's making money. And then, of course, they sell it in the stores. We have Convenient, Food Mart. We have a Save-A-Lot. It's like Aldi's. You have to bag your own groceries, bring your own bags, which is cheaper. And then we have Respecs, which there's a Respecs in a lot of towns around here. There's like 5 of them in different towns. So, yeah, there's one in St. Clairsville, Barnesville, Bridgeport, Woodsfield. That's the one my friend Jesse manages. You have some family friends in Jackson. Is it bigger than your little town? I don't know. I Googled one time the population, and I screenshot it, and I kept it in my photos for the longest time, but I don't think I have it anymore. I can't remember. Darn it. I want to say like 5,000, but I'm probably off. It's probably more. Dwayne would know. Dwayne knows everything about this town. He is born and raised. See, I was born in Akron, Ohio. I didn't move here till I was in the 4th grade, and actually I didn't move here. I moved to Belmont, Ohio. And then Mom and Dad got divorced when I was a sophomore in high school, so I moved. I went my freshman year at Unilocal High School, where Landon and Riley go. And then I moved summer of my sophomore year. So I started sophomore in high school here in Barnesville, and I had a hard time with it because I didn't know anybody. I wasn't born and raised here. Anyways, I made friends and graduated from Barnesville High School, but I only went 3 years there. And Dwayne always forgets that. He says, you know so-and-so. No, Dwayne, I don't. Remember? Wasn't born and raised in this town. He's like, oh, yeah, that's right. You didn't grow up here. No. But it's a nice town. It's a nice town to raise kids in. Like I said, like any little town, small town, there's drugs now. So it used to be you could leave your keys in your car and it'd still be there. You could leave your door unlocked, nobody'd come in. You can probably still do that, but I rest easier knowing my car's usually in my garage to begin with, but I left it out last night. But yeah, you rust easier if you lock up. Now, when I was in Circleville, where my daughter lives, I lived there 4 years. I got so homesick, I had to come back here. But I left my keys hanging in the lock of my door up there, and nobody came in. I only did that once. I've never done it before, never done it since. But yeah, nobody, thank goodness, nobody came in. And there's more like fentanyl up there than there is here in this little town. Yeah, I was lucky. Mm-hmm. I was looking all over for my keys. Next day, I was going, I think over to Jessica's or the doctor's or something, because I just come back from the store and I unlocked the door and was carrying groceries in. And usually I reach around and get the keys as soon as I do that. Well, this time I didn't. I just went out and got more groceries. And I was like, oh, where's my keys the next day? Where's my keys? And I couldn't find them anywhere. And I thought, did I leave them in the door? Sure enough, they was hanging in the front door. Like I said, never did it before, never did it again. I've locked my keys in the car once, and luckily my son worked at a gas station at the time, or not a gas station, a body shop downtown in Bethesda. That's when I was living in Bethesda, where Kim and Jed live. And he had a Jimmy. They had one of them Jimmys. So he come over with the Jimmy, like the cops use, and he got the keys out of my car. And we did that once too. Thank goodness. Well, now my key fob, you have to lock your car up with your key fob. Vicky's got one of them newer cars where when you walk up to it, it'll lock or unlock. It'll lock if you walk away with it, with the little fobby thing. It doesn't even have a key on it. It has no door lock. Well, mine doesn't have any where you put your key in the lock of the door and you can open it that way. Mine doesn't have that, but hers has the little thing where you push the button inside her car to start it. She has that, so. Yeah, if she ever loses her key fob. I don't know if those key fobs have like a finder on them like your phones do, where you could find it if you ever lost it. A remote locator. Oh yeah, there's a lot of things to see in Ohio. I want to go to that. Oh my gosh, I can't think of the name of the town. Something Springs. It has a spring in it. It's a hippie town. It's like Sebastopol. It's all hippies. There's bands playing on the street like Sebastopol. There's all kinds of hippie shops and hippie people, and they welcome everybody. It's like inclusive. I want to go to that. Yellow Springs, I think it is. Yellow Springs, Ohio. My daughter's doing a festival, music festival there, and I said, I want to go to that one. I want to go to that one, and I want to go to Comfest, because I didn't get to go to Comfest last year. Comfest is a big music festival, art and music festival in Columbus, Ohio. They have what's called the Doodah Parade. They have a Pride Parade, and then they have arts festival, and you have to be artists that you make homemade things and to set up your booth there. It's a Goodall Park, Goodale Park, Goodall. Marcy called. Is it still going? Yeah, it's still going. Sorry about that. You can buy Orbit key finder to put on your key fob. Okay, Buttercup, thanks. I'll tell my sister that. Um, yeah, she sets up by the Goodale statue, the same place every year at the park. And they have girls walking around with their boobies hanging out, and they're loud during that festival. And some of them have them painted where you can't see, you can't see the nipples or the areola, whatever it's called, areola. I can't ever pronounce that word. Anyway, you get my drift. But I can't film that stuff. I go live there. Divert the camera real quick. But yeah, it's a cool festival, and they have all kinds of bands, live bands playing. Well, guys, I got to get off here since my little sister called. They're probably back from chemo, and she probably wants to tell me something, so I better get off and call her back. I've really enjoyed streaming with you guys, and almost been on. Well, I've been over here I've been on here minutes, so it's been over a little over an hour. Oh my gosh. All of a sudden, tongue-tied. Paint still doesn't hide lips. Ah, Buttercup baby, that's funny. Yeah, everybody take care. Everybody enjoy the rest of your oh, thanks, Caroline Ann. Thank you, honey. I love you guys, and everyone enjoy the rest of your Tuesday, and have a nice day and evening. And I hope Blackbird streams tonight, and we can all breathe a sigh of relief. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. You too, Buttercup baby. Bye for now.